Welcome, I'm the Kaiji no Kami here at Running the Leaves 2016. I'm interviewing the great YouTube reviewer, Silverquill. Welcome to the convention.
Hey, good to be here.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Immensely. I've gotten to meet some wonderful people, ran some panels. We have a vendor hall table, so we get to meet and interact with people and sell some merch to help the show.
So have you sold a lot of merchandise then?
My friend and manager showed me a calculator, and it was a good figure. This is a smaller convention, but people are very generous and very grateful.
So you said you did a couple panels. Did they go over well?
They went over very well. Let's see. Yesterday I talked about archetypes in the show and how they reflect on human personalities. Then we did something of an impromptu panel today on the 16 personality types, how they are represented in the show, and a Q&A with my fellow reviewer, Dr. Wolf.
Now, I know you've been probably asked this a lot, but what got you into doing this?
Booze. Oh, you're right. Booze and sugar.
You are trolling.
Yeah. They see me trolling. They hating.
Why do you guys like this dude? But anyway, so what does My Little Pony mean to you?
Mostly it's just fun. Entertainment on primetime networks and big names, it's very dark. Really, I love me Game of Thrones and Ash versus Evil Dead. I indulge in that, but that's good in samples, but there's very little positivity to be had. People think drama's only good if everyone's miserable. This is a show that's energetic, fun, funny, and very innovative in a lot of ways. And it's just fun to watch and see how, honestly, it's a lot better than anything I watched growing up. I'm G1 stuff. I watched G1 Transformers and G1 G.I. Joe, and I didn't watch My Little Pony at all growing up.
That's what everyone says, but you know you did. Even I did. But who cares? Megatron killed Optimus Prime. That's all that matters. So what words would you say to someone who wants to like My Little Pony but is afraid to let other people know that they like it for fear of bullying?
Honestly, I fall back on a quote by C.S. Lewis. When I became a man, I put away childish things, including the need to feel like an adult and act very grown up. Honestly, you follow what you enjoy, and you bring the positivity. Other people who go after you are usually jealous or insecure, and they feel the only way they can feel strong is by putting someone else down. It's the ultimate human frailty and truly pathetic. Sadly, it comes back to hurt people. But this is a very welcoming community, very positive, and I think you'll find many friends.
So you definitely think that even if they feel left out, they can find enjoyment here?
In a very real way, yes. I think this is sort of a group that welcomes those who feel a little out of place. People celebrate their oddities or quirks because, honestly, every human has them, but we all want to pretend we're normal.
And finally, when creating your characters, a hippogriff, what made you go with that one?
Well, I guess I should properly answer why I did this in the first place.
Oh, now you want to do it.
Maybe now, if you promise me some booze later.
You know there might be kids watching this.
I'm an adult. Physically.
No, he's not.
Okay, so very honestly, when I was active in the community doing comic books or comic strips on DeviantArt. But at the end of the third season, a character was elevated to royalty status. Twilight Sparkle became what they call an alicorn, wings and a magical horn. And even now, that sounds silly to say. Fans were livid for about 9 months in between seasons because it was just one never-ending flame war. I wanted to finally make my voice heard, to say what could be good, what could be bad, but can we please calm down? The only way to do that was to be noticed, and to be noticed, I knew I couldn't use a pony character because honestly, everyone was using it. You're not going to stand out that way. So I had a book, The Wizard's Bestiary, and I flipped through until I chanced upon hippogriffs, half griffin, half horse, and I thought that is perfect. I can be a brony, but I can also be something different. I'm not defining myself by one trait. So, looked over some designs from the show and tried to create a hybrid, literally, thus leading to Silver Quill, and it snowballed from there.
And it seems like it really worked out because you've just been going on nonstop.
It's amazing how much this show has become a part of my own expression. I still enjoy, Game of Thrones, Evil Dead, watch a little bit of Transformers on the side. Now it's all shifted. But this has been one of the most creative expressions I've ever done, and I have no intention of stopping anytime soon, much to the chagrin of some of my friends who have to put up with me.
Don't look at me like that, guys. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Until next time, bye.